Monkey bars. Everybody, before we get into the video, I just wanted to say a massive thank you to every single person who has liked and subscribed to the videos. It means a lot to me knowing that people are watching them, and a massive thank you as well to anyone who's bought one of the Build It t-shirts. We're not trying to get rich off it, but anything that helps pay, you know, for welding gas or anything like that is much appreciated. So if you do like the videos, please do share them on your Facebook or Instagram, or send YouTube links to anyone. I really do appreciate all the support we can get, and I'd love to get to 250 in the next month, and probably do a little giveaway when we do it as well. Hey everybody, we're back working on the RX7 after a few weeks off of it. We've been playing with stickers on the R34 Skyline, and I hurt my shoulder, which put me back a week. And I've managed to develop an intolerance to milk, or an intolerance to crunchy nut cornflakes, one of the two. So today we're going to be doing the rest of the rear end of the roll cage on the RX7. So that is the harness bar, the bracing support bar that goes behind the driver's seat, the two bars that go back to the rear of the car, and the crossbar that's going to go between the two rear struts as well. So first thing to do is put all of the mounting plates in there, like this. That's one, that is two, that's number three, that makes number four. And then the next thing to do is to make up the bars themselves. All of them will be straight bars apart from one, which is the harness bar that curves out of the back of the cage. And we're going to coat the ends, so that means making sure that the ends fit round the bars they're going onto nice and tight, so when you weld it you get a really good seam. I've done a few already, which are these ones here, and as you can see the ends are shaped. This is the rear bar, so they're both shaped to fit in to where the turrets are at the back here. So this will go between here. You can see the harness bar in there, which is shaped on the rear end, and that's one of the uprights as well, just to make sure clearance was okay. So first thing to do is to start tacking them all in and getting them in place. So we're going to start with the crossbar that goes from the base down here on the passenger side all the way up to the top behind the driver's seat. And the idea behind that is that it's going to protect the driver in the event of an accident from any sort of crushing movement. So that comes, it's going to go laterally there. Okay, so the cage is fully tacked in, and I've taken the front seats out to give us a lot of room to be able to work on it. So now it's time to burn all the rest of it in and get welding. I've re-measured everything just to make sure we're all at the same gap sizes and things that it should be. So I'm just going to start from the front, work my way back, and make sure everything is nicely welded in.
because it's on fire.
Set the car on fire. Right, so the rear part of the cage is all now fully welded in. I've gone round and done all of the edgings here for each tube, and I've also tied these together on both sides as well, so that should make this harness bar really, really strong. I've stood on it and it takes my weight, so it'll be alright, I'm sure, in a crash, because I probably weigh about the same as the car. Off.
Yes, that's how it works.
With me in it as well. I've also primed it all in here and stitch welded over the cover that was here before, just to make it look a bit neater. I'll make up a little plate for the top here, which will just sit up against and just weld up against the tube and the plate here as well. It just makes that look a bit smarter, and the other one to do on the other side. So I also took apart the old roof, because that's never going to go on its current, guys, with all this metal here, and just sort of sat it in there. So with the bars coming across, we can make something come off here. We are drizzly day roof. Too sunny, we'll be optimistic.
Oh yeah!
When it's too sunny, we don't want to burn our heads. So if anyone wants some bits off an old FC vert roof, let me know, because I'm breaking a roof.
You've broken it.
I've broken a roof. Go away, go outside. So that is it for this episode. So that is it for this episode. Right, so that's it for this episode. In the next one, we'll be taking out the front screen. We'll be sorting out all the rust that is down in these bottom pockets here, because that's where the front front roll bar is going to go, and both of these sides have loads of rust, so I'll probably actually sort that off camera, and you can see then the roll bar being made, and we'll be doing the front parts of the roll bar. But we might be taking a break for a minute from the FC after I've tied up all this stuff, because I want to do some stuff on the 180. So we'll have some 180 SX content coming out very soon. If you get a chance, check out the store that's linked in down below. You can buy one of these, build it. T-shirts. I'm trying to show the back. I'll probably use a clip. Get yourself one of these build it T-shirts. They're only 20 quid, and I package all of them up myself and put some cool little stickers in there as well. I know, right? Like I said, real high quality stuff. That's why I went for these. I've been grinding in this and welding in it for a couple of days now, and usually my clothes will be full of holes, but this is taking a beating absolutely fine and no holes whatsoever, so all good. See you next time.
Bye.
Sit count. Sound the horns!